channel. I know it's been a very long time since I uploaded anything on YouTube. That's because I was out of town and I was not able to film. But now I'm back and I'm not going to let that happen again, hopefully, unless and until I go out of town again. But now I'm going to post regularly, and starting with today's video. In today's video, I'm going to do a very fun challenge. I'm going to do my whole face of makeup using only the sponges. I'm not going to use any brushes, any tools, even my hands or fingers also. I'm going to use only and only my sponges. But I have cheated on one point, that is applying the mascara, because obviously you cannot apply mascara using the sponge. So I have applied it using the wand only. But rest all I have done using the sponges only. And I have come up with this look right in front of you. And I hope that this is a nice look and you guys like it. I actually like this look, how it turned up. I did not expect it to be so good. And yeah, I did my eyeshadows also using the sponges only. I have not used the brushes for applying my eyeshadows and even my eyebrows also. That's the reason they are looking a little messy right here. But that's okay, that's not bad also. I'm happy with the way it turned out. And for today's video, I'm going to use these two sponges from the Plume Cosmetics. I have bought them from my own money. And these sponges are of really good quality. They are really very soft and squishy. And they apply the products really well. And they do not absorb a lot of product also, which is a very good thing about any sponge. So yeah guys, without wasting any more time, let's just get into the video. So first I'm going to start off with my eyes, because that is the most toughest part, to do the eyes using only the sponge. So I'm going to use the PAC Spotlight Concealer as an eyeshadow primer. So for this video, I'm going to use the sponges from the Plume Cosmetics. So this is their sponge. It is so squishy and so soft, and I wet it. It is not in its original size. It has grown a lot after wetting it. So now I'm going to blend my concealer with this. You can see for yourself that how quickly it is blending my concealer. And it does not absorb too much product also. See. So for blending my eyeshadows, I don't think that a wet beauty sponge is going to do that well. So I'm going to use a dry sponge. This I have not wetted yet. This is the original size. This is also from the Plume Cosmetics, as you can see. And without wetting it also, it is so soft and so squishy. I just love the way it feels. So I'm going to use this particular one for my eyeshadows. So I'm going to use this PAC Cosmetics eyeshadow box, and I'm going to use this lightest shade for setting my eyelid. It is applying the powder pretty nicely. I must say it's good. Next I'm going to use this dark brown shade. Next I'm going to use this edge right here to just kind of blend it, try blending it. Taking the wet sponge, and I'm going to clean this area over here. Oh yeah, for blending, this wet sponge is doing pretty good. I think I'm going to use this now. Yes, with the wet one it is doing much better. Now with the wet sponge again, I'm going to take this shade right here and I'm going to apply it over my crease area. I think I'm pretty happy with how the way it is looking right now. So I'm going to use this glitter and I'm going to apply it on my eyelid. And I'm going to do that with the dry sponge first. Let's try it with that. I think I should wet it first. I'm going to spray some setting spray over it. Now moving on to the other eye, I'm going to do the same. Okay guys, now both of my eyes are done and I have used just the two sponges right here and nothing else. So yeah guys, now moving on to the face and leaving the eyes alone, let's just complete the face and then we'll be back to the eyes and the eyebrows again. So for the primer, I'm going to use this Wet n Wild matte primer and I'm going to apply this also using the sponge. So I'm going to take some on my back of my hand. Now I'm going to take it with my sponge and I'm not going to use my fingers at all. So I'm going to apply it on the areas where I need it. Now moving on to the foundation, I'm going to use this L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. This is my current favorite foundation. I just really love how it applies on my skin and how it blends and how it looks and so natural and so fresh. So I'm going to use this one. And this is a very liquidy foundation as you guys have seen in my last review also. I'll say that yes, it is applying the foundation very nicely. It is not getting patchy or blotchy anywhere. So yeah, this is the coverage that it has given in a single layer and I'm pretty happy with this. You can see this has blended the foundation very well. I like the sponge and the best part, it has not absorbed too much product as you guys can see. So for the concealer, I'm going to use that same pack Spotlight Concealer and I'm in the shade number 10 Mocha. I'm also going to highlight some other places of my face. It has really done a very good job in blending all the concealer and my foundation and my base is really looking very flawless. Now I'm going to set my face using this Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette. I'm going to use this lighter banana shade for setting my under eyes and the places where I applied the concealers, and then I'm going to go in with this contouring shade and I'm going to contour my face. For setting my under eye area and the places where I applied the concealer, I'm going to use this sponge. It has applied the powder also really well. I'm really very happy now. So now I'm going to use this blue sponge for contouring my face. Let's see how it does. Stamping on any extra product on my back of my hand. Now the most tricky part. Let's try to contour our nose with this. Now I'm going to use this Maybelline Fit Me blush and I'm going to apply the blush. I'm going to use this pink sponge for this. And I'm going to take it on the back of the sponge. Then again tapping off any excess product. Now I'm going to apply some highlighter. I'm going to use this Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. I'm going to use this sponge and I'm going to take it on the back of my sponge. Like so. Then I'm going to apply it where I would usually apply the I have smoked out my lower lash line also using this sponge. Now it's time for some mascaras. Obviously I cannot apply my mascara using the sponge, so I'm going to use the wand of this mascara. I'm going to use this Flower Lash Warrior mascara. Now it's time for lipstick. I'm going to apply the lipstick also using this sponge. I'm going to use this Lakme 9 to 5 Weightless Mousse lipstick in the shade Plum Feather. Taking some lipstick on the back of my sponge right here and I'm going to pat it. I don't think this is bad at all. So yeah guys, now I have completed my full face of makeup using these sponges only. I think I have done a justice to this challenge and the look has turned out pretty good. Not that bad also. I was not expecting this much also. Like contouring and especially the eyebrows, it's difficult to do it with the sponge. But I have managed to do it. And yeah, I have just cheated on one point, that is the mascaras, because obviously you cannot apply the mascara using a sponge. So now talking about these sponges, these are really of good quality and working with these sponges is really good. They actually do not absorb a lot of product. As you can see that with this sponge I applied my foundation and my concealer and it has not soaked up a lot of product, which is a good thing because usually sponges tend to absorb a lot of product and you are like wasting a lot of product in that way. But these two are really good. They have not absorbed a lot of product also and my product is also not wasted that much. That's a good thing. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and enjoyed this fun challenge. I totally enjoyed doing this challenge. And yeah guys, if you like this video then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also hit the bell button right next to it so that you do not miss out on any videos that I upload in the future. And I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye bye. And they apply the products.